you see that when you look at this hall this evening, you can see different kinds of way that we are all dressing. So as you will be seeing the Itsekiri, you will see that also their traditional way of dressing. So as he is coming out, please watch. Just watch each and every one that will be speaking here this evening. From head to toe, how they are dressed is the Nigerian and with different types, ways of dressing.
We'll be welcoming the Itsekiri Group.
Look behind you.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. My name is Jolome. My tribe is Itsekiri. I'm going to read a brief history of the Itsekiri culture. Itsekiri people. The Itsekiri are an ethnic group indigenous to the Niger Delta region of southern Nigeria, primarily located in Delta State, particularly in areas of Warri and Sapele and surrounding towns. This is towards the southern part of Nigeria, where you have the Atlantic Ocean. The Itsekiris are believed to be descendants of the Urhobo people, or the Benin people, and other neighboring groups, with a distinct cultural identity formed over time. Their exact origin remains a topic of historical and anthropological discussion. But many traditions link the Itsekiri to the Benin Kingdom. It is said that Itsekiri people migrated to the Niger Delta area from the Benin Kingdom, led by an influential figure known as Olu, and they eventually established their own political system. Some accounts suggest that the Itsekiri may have originally lived in Benin before migrating in search of fertile lands and establishing new communities. The Itsekiri established a highly organized kingdom called the Kingdom of Warri, with its capital in Warri. This kingdom emerged as a powerful political army and entity by the 15th century, influenced by trade and its relations with neighboring people. The Olu of Warri, the king, the traditional ruler of the Itsekiri, played an essential role in the kingdom's government. The title Olu was adopted by the Itsekiri from the title of the King of Benin, and it remains a central figurehead in Itsekiri society. The kingdom flourished through its involvement with transatlantic trade, particularly the slave trade, which shaped the political and economic landscape of the Niger Delta. The Itsekiri people were among the earliest people in Niger Delta to engage in trade with Europeans. The Portuguese arrived in the region in the 16th century, and the Itsekiri were pivotal in facilitating trade between Europeans and other African groups. They traded in goods such as ivory, palm oil, and slaves, becoming one of the key intermediary groups in Niger Delta. The Itsekiri were known to have had interactions with several European powers, including Portuguese, Dutch, British, and French. The British particularly established strong ties with the Itsekiri during the colonial period, which significantly impacted the tribe's social, economic, and political life. During the British colonial rule, the Itsekiri came under British influence, and Warri became a center of administrative control to the region. The British established a protectorate over Niger Delta in the late 19th century, and this period saw the introduction of Western education, Christianity, and infrastructure. However, the colonial period was also marked by the emergence of internal conflicts. There were tensions between the Itsekiri and other ethnic groups, particularly the Urhobos and the Ijaw, which have continued to shape the political, social dynamics in the region. These conflicts, often over issues related to land, resource control, and the distribution of power in the Warri region. I was going to add here that the Urhobos and the Ijaw and the Itsekiri people happen to live more or less within the same geographical environment. And because even though there are so many problems in the past, but going forward, they've been so intertwined, they've married so much between one another, that you can't find a Itsekiri person that doesn't have someone who's Urhobo within the family. You are? And you can't find an Urhobo who doesn't have a Itsekiri blood within them. So yes, they might have been having lots of tensions in the past, but they found a way to live together and to merge together and to live in harmony. After Nigeria gained independence in 1960, the Itsekiri continued to play a prominent role in the political landscape of Niger Delta. The Warri region, rich in oil reserve, became a critical area of interest. The exploitation of oil resources led to socio-economic changes, and the Itsekiri people were often involved in discussions around the distribution of oil wealth. The late 20th century and the early 21st century saw the Itsekiri tribe evolve in various political and ethnic struggles, especially in the context of resource control debates. Tensions between the Itsekiri, the Urhobos, and the Ijaws and other ethnic groups in the region escalated at times, especially where it concerns the allocation of resources and political representations of the state of the Delta. I hope you have learned something different, something new from a tribe you probably never heard about before. We are the Itsekiri, proud and rich in culture.
Support him for clapping your hands.
Can you clap your hands for them? Clap your hands. Put your hands together for him. Put your hands together for him. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.